Okay, I need to add this onto the video. I wasn't very happy with the end of the last video. So I'm going to add some stuff onto the video. In this area, okay, if I went 1 and then I went 2 by 2, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they went the family, right? Is the family 1 or is the family 4? Right? There's all kinds of ways to look at things. What is the family? If we start with God as 1 and then the family, or the commemorating father of Abraham, which in order to have, and I've done this in many videos, I have a father and a mother. And if I'm going to have a family, I'm either going to have the same father and the mother, and they're going to have a sister in order to do it, but that's incest, right? So we don't do that, right? Because it says don't do that. So we don't do that. Now, if we're really going to have a family, I would need a father and a mother. They would need a father and a mother. Now, I've done this before, so it would be me and my wife, okay, and her parents equals 2, and my parents equals 2, and my parents each had parents, and that'll be 4, and their parents, which would have parents, and that would be 4. So my mother and my father, my mom and my dad, each had a mom and a dad, and a mom and a dad. Okay, they had one child, and I'm the child. And now, okay, the mom and the dad, and now the mom and the dad and the mom and the dad had a mom and a dad, and they had a child. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, and 7 created with the creation of 1, right? Which would be 6 and 1 and 6 and 1. So we would be a total of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 equals to 14 before I would have 1. That would be a total of 15 total. So that's the minimum. Anyways, we're going to get on to the next piece of what I left out in the last video. Section 1. Section 2, we now have 9, right? Add 8 on for this area over here. Then you're going to add 16 for the next area. You're going to add 1. Then you're going to add 8. Then you're going to add 16. Then you're going to add 24. Then you're going to add 32. Then you're going to add 40. Then you're going to add 48. In this section over here, you're going to go 4. And you're going to add over here to go around the 4. You're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to have 12. And then you're going to have 20. And then you're going to have 28. And then you're going to have 36. And then you're going to have 44. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 52. The number to the sun is 48. The number to Earth's heart is 52. 84 is Pluto. 25 is Jack. I just like to use these words. There's many, many, many more words that we can spread out. Okay. When you just give me a second. We're going to get on with the video right now. Right. I'm going to get on with this video. I just want to try and see something, how I can vision this. Can we vision this? That's upside down. It's my ceiling. So if I want to look at my ceiling in the kitchen, right, it would look like that. So anyways, let's get back into this video over here, right? And we're going to end up with 9, 25, 49, 81 becomes Venus, BC world, cat, the half-life of Earth, 1625, both 7s, 9 and 4, 13, 4, 9 and 5, 5 to 9, This would be 40, it would be 121, 11, 11. This would be 169, and well, there's 169, 68 hours in a week plus 1. That's what number 1 does, 168 plus 1. We go from here, we become 4, 16, 36, 64, 100, 144, 196, 196, 169, right? Artificial intelligence, the half-life, 96 in rotation. This will be the 8 world. Everything is separated by 8. Then we end up with 4, 3, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7. 1 plus 2, 2 plus 0. This is on the cross. If we multiply it, this becomes 4, 2. Actually, it's 4, 2, 0. Life of 420, right? The Mayan calendar is actually 420 because it starts off at 1320, right? The Mayan calendar, 1320 is what they show as the clock, which is 720 plus 60. 780 is the gateway. 780 minutes plus 20 is 800. Communication of the cat, because that's the way it is. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 will create 8 and 6 when all zeros equal 6. This would be 6, 7, and 8, 21. 6, 7, and 8 are the same in cards. Take a look at them. Over here, we end up with 4, 7, 9, Jesus cross, birth, right? Birth to the pigs. Why is this birth to the pigs in the barnyard doors? Because 6 times 4, 24th letter X, 6 plus 4, 10th letter X, right? Roman numeral. You add them, you add them or you minus them, it becomes DNA in the DC world. 75 coming through the moon. The GE, the electrical coming through the moon. 144, the days of the week. I'm not really sure what else I should show you in this besides the reverse. Why do I stop at 7? Because Monopoly stops at 7. The Monopoly corner would be this, right? The corners are bigger, and then it becomes this. And I didn't do it all the way. It should have been more than that. Let me see. 1, 2. Let me see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it was supposed to go down to here. I didn't do it. So the 5th area over here, 4 areas over here, and then 1 area over here. And this is your Monopoly board. 1 area to the corner, which takes up 2 parts. Takes up 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Have you ever seen bringing the accordion together? If I squish the accordion together, everything will line up in this area, and then you'll have the 2 parts you hold over here. So everything would line up at the train station, right? Right over here. The train station might be 1 area, but everything would come in just before the total area of the train station, right? Everything would come inside. Do you follow what I'm saying? Everything will come inside here. Everything will come inside here like an open space and into the train area over here. 4554 equaling to the word foxhole in the sun. DNA created 1 times 4, 1 plus 4, 1 minus 4. Okay, equals to your 543. DC world, electric company. If you multiply it, it becomes 15, 12, and 20. And there's more to speak about in this, but I don't want to get into it right now. A 9-minute video is way more long enough than I even thought of doing it. In fact, I'm doing it way too long because there's certainly, definitely a lot more discussion to go on in here, as 7 times 7 is 49. The word 8 in green fit over here. Why do I do 49? The first area is 1, second area takes up 8, third area takes up 16. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 create 8 and 6, the division of the 7th gate. 7 times 7 is 49. Here it's the BC world, right? It'll also include hot and cold. It'll include the 43rd and the 34th president, which is actually JFK and Barack Obama, because of Grover Cleveland.
here we get area space 44. Why is that? 4 plus 0, 2 plus 1 plus 1. This will end up to be the spirit of liberty of 55. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 will equal 3 and 2. 3 and 2 equals 5. So 9 times 9, 81. 11 times 11, 121. 7 times 7, 49. 5 times 5, 25. 57, 75. This is your moon G&E power. P and H, okay, will come together to create this over here, equaling to 34, the DC world, but P and H totality end up at 24, equaling phi at the gateway in between Earth and Venus. Raphael's 13 times 13 is the last one, by the way, 4 plus 4. Just like people understand numbers, so what number 8 means, what number 6 means, the astrology and stuff, it's going to fit in the same thing as what we're looking at right here, Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. And here's what it looks like looking up. Let me see if I can do this here.